The movie is starting. Hey everybody, welcome to The Movie is Starting. I am one of your hosts, Jeremiah.
I'm your other host, Chris.
And today we are joined by...
Caleb.
Hey, Caleb.
Hi.
Yeah. Joining us all the way from Colorado, so...
The bromance is back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, for those of you who don't know, Caleb and I have known each other for almost 20 years, something like that.
Since 2000.
Yeah, so like 2000, so damn. But anyhow, today we're actually watching a very special movie that Caleb and I love. And what are we watching today, Caleb?
Death Wish.
Wait, Death Wish what?
3.
That's right.
Yes.
The Death Wishing.
Yeah.
I got the Death Wish.
So, Caleb, I already know why we're watching this. Why? Or I already know why you picked this, I should say. Tell our listeners what is it about this movie that...
This is one of those movies that... It's not a great movie, like, conceptually, but it's one of those movies, every time you watch it, you enjoy it just because it's bad. And you and I, every time we talk on the phone, there's usually at least one Death Wish 3 reference that we throw out.
Well,
it's almost obligatory at this point.
There was an entire comic which still, like I said, it's still on the back burner, but that we kind of collaborated on where we flat out just stole characters from this movie.
Right.
Names and all.
Yeah, and it's just one of those ones, anytime it's on, you just stop and watch it. It's a remote drop.
Well, and the funny thing is, I think the first time we ever saw it, it was back at one of your old, it was either at your old apartment, like we just saw like the tail end of it, because it was on, you had like...
In Stillwater?
Yeah, it was back in Stillwater, we saw like the tail end of it where it was the scene in which spoiler alert, he uses a grenade launcher on someone. It's like that was all we saw of it. We're like, because you had like an HBO or something at the time, and we saw that. We're like, we have to see this. We have to see the rest of this movie. And then eventually, like AMC just played the hell out of it, and we watched it.
Oh yeah, AMC used to play it all the time. It was back when they used to have their, a certain day would be westerns.
Yeah. Another
day would be like classic movies or something, and then the other day would be Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. And
Charles Bronson.
And this was like when they were kind of transitioning from going to like, we show American movie classics to now we're just showing American movies.
And before they got their own TV shows and started
content.
running away with that, because it's not the same as it used to be.
Yeah.
American movies directed by Brits.
Yeah.
Right.
Michael Winner. But yeah, this is definitely like the sort of like the coup de grace of the Death Wish saga.
Yeah, this was the last good one. The ones after this are just so outlandishly bad, and as he started to deteriorate, it just became less fun to watch.
Well, I remember hearing somebody say like you could definitely tell in like the fifth Death Wish that he was showing signs of Alzheimer's.
Oh yeah,
which is
he definitely actually really had one in real life in that movie.
Yeah,
you watch those Family of Cops movies, you could really see it in that.
Oh, God. But yeah, so this one's so great. Like I know like this was actually the last Death, because the Death Wish 1 and 2 and this one were all directed by Michael Winner, who is a British director who had done like kind of like some commercially successful stuff, and he did a really good horror movie called The Sentinel. If no one's ever seen it, and it has like a bunch of people in it, like and they're not even in huge roles. Like Christopher Walken is in it, Jeff Goldblum, Eli Wallach, and Tom Berenger, and Chris Sarandon. And Burgess Meredith like plays the devil.
Phyllis Diller.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me, Chris, that there was the falling out between Charles Bronson and Michael Winner because of the violence.
Content.
Yeah, because he straight up lied to Bronson. Told him that we won't show a lot of the violence, and then he on the reshoots. Just was like, all right, I'm going to put a lot of...
everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to put a lot of squibs on people here.
Yeah. I'm not surprised there's not a shot of a certain somebody exploding.
Oh, yeah.
when a certain something plows into them in an apartment. We got gypped there.
My shop!
But yeah, the first time I saw this movie was because of Jeremiah. When we were doing the old podcast, Jeremiah wanted to watch this with me and the other guy. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a piece of crap, but it's kind of an awesome piece of crap.
It's like watching a traffic accident.
Yeah, it's just like, let's watch this old man stand in the middle of the street, standing by a car going, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, steal this car and then shoot you in the face.
I know, and that's the thing.
And that's the grand plan.
Yeah, like
his grand plan is just, I'll shoot this guy in the back.
Hey.
Well, it's not. So
for some reason, that's what my Charles Bronson impersonation is. Just hey.
Hey, wish I was dead. Hey. This isn't over. But before we like give away everything from the movie.
Yeah, should we watch the movie
first?
first?
I think we should probably actually watch the movie.
All right, so since this is a commentary track, we expect you to watch the movie along with us. The movie is currently streaming on Amazon. If you have Prime, it's free. Otherwise, you can rent it there. It's also available via quote-unquote other means.
Yeah.
I might have taken advantage of one. So, we have the movie queued up before the MGM logo. Okay, I am pressing start now. Ah, damn, that's loud. That's one pissed off lion. I could have sworn I saw Carol Baskin back there.
Guess what, motherfucker? And,
husband whacked him.
Anytime you see canon, that means quality. So
quality. The belt buckle of quality.
Also, it's worth pointing out the soundtrack that you're hearing. Well, no, it is done.
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page, yes.
Yes.
Because
and that's one reason too. When we first saw this, we were like, wait, is that the Jimmy Page?
Yeah, and
so we looked it up and we were like, oh man.
And apparently, I guess he was.
Someone needed rent money.
Yeah, well, I guess he was friends. Not rent money, heroin money, or whatever.
Yeah, heroin money, yeah, probably.
But I guess he was friends with Michael Weiner, and I keep wanting to say Winner.
We know what's on your mind, Jeremiah.
Yes, Senator Anthony Weiner. So, which I nearly
every
called
time
him
you
Winner.
say Winner, I'm gonna go.
But yeah, apparently he was friends with Michael Winner, and yeah, he and he did it. Yes. I guess he just did it as a favor. I don't think that's mine.
It might be mine. Yeah. I'll turn it down.
Yeah. And there he is, Academy Award winner, Martin Balsam.
His rent money was due.
Yeah.
Gavan O'Herlihy, out of the way, Peck.
That better, Chris?
That's good.
Okay.
But yeah, also, these exteriors might be of New York, but this film was definitely not shot there.
No. Where was it shot? Was it in
England?
Overseas?
I think it was somewhere in England.
Hey, Alex Winter.
Yep.
Esquire.
Bill has Preston Esquire himself, which I remember, I think he was supposed to, when they were showing that, they were going to show this at the Music Box, and he was supposed to be there, but they had to cancel it, I think, last minute. And
that was funny.
Yeah, if they ever do it again.
All the people to show up for a screening of this. Probably just there to plug Bill and Ted 12.
Yeah. Was he directing Bill and Ted 12 as well?
No, the same guy that did the first one, I think, is doing it.
Okay, because I know, Alex Winter's a big he's direct a bunch of stuff now, so.
They might have had talks about it, but I don't think he is. I think it's either one of the guys who's a writer on it is directing, or it's the same guy who did the first one.
Yeah. So basically, the Ziggy Piggy guys are directing it.
Yep. Was that Ed Solomons or whatever his name is?
Yeah. Ziggy Piggy.
Oh,
by the way, I forgot to greet Caleb to the podcast.
Oh yeah, well,
Bib Fortuna.
What kind of stupid reference is that? Oh.
No, I get that one, Jeremy.
I even did the fingers.
Has Kodos been here?
Uh-oh, look out. Here comes the street toughs.
Okay, so for horror fans, you might recognize the woman in this gang right here.
If you like a certain genre involving hell raising.
Yeah. That's the female Cenobite from Hellbound Hellraiser 2. Always in English, British productions, but She's Canadian.
And the only other thing I ever... Well, actually, no. There's 2 other movies I recognize the Giggler guy from. He was in Full Metal Jacket, and he played the character called Payback, and then he was also in Barry Gordy's Last Dragon as one of the gang members.
By the way, Candy Glass breaks real good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and here we go, beating up some old man. Really tough.
So normally these movies start with a rape, so is this going to go that way too?
Well, the whole thing is like, I think the moral of these movies is don't be any way affiliated with Charles Bronson.
Yeah, don't be within a 5-mile radius.
Because that's kind of like the evolution. Oh, watch out, street toughs.
Yeah, you just got marked. You just got marked for death, Steven Seagal style.
But no, like, so in the first one, his wife gets murdered, his daughter gets raped, and then in the second one, his daughter gets both murdered and raped. Again, boy, what a shitty life she had.
Doesn't Counselor Troy get raped in this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Marina Sirtis, right?
Yeah. Met her in person.
Yeah.
Hey.
Did you tell her you saw this movie?
You didn't
No, I did not, because I didn't want to get kicked out of the autograph line. She'd be like, "How dare you!"
Oh. But no. So like I said, so in this one, it's like they're stretching. So it's like his old army buddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go on vacation to the hood to visit my old army buddy.
If you hear something, say something, you assholes.
Yeah, they're all well.
They
at
might
least
be
it's
Jewish.
not me.
Seeing that guy, Caleb reminded me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
This place is a shithole.
Oh, it was totally awesome in there.
Yeah, this isn't some backlot somewhere.
Oh.
Is this at the James Bond stage? Shit. Look for stupid graffiti. Whenever I see graffiti in a movie, I look to see how stupid it is. There's always like something that says dog.
Yeah.
Or something dumb like that.
This is what all the hip kids say these days.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's my friend, Golly.
Hey. Yeah, they let him on that plane with that gun. Oh, this was the 80s, wasn't it? Hey, I can't remember my line. Hey.
And now I'm dead.
I got ketchup all over my face.
That was a good hot dog.
All right, now it's important. It's important to realize. Caleb and I were talking about this. This is a pivotal moment. This is the only time Charlton Heston's character in the history of the Death Wish franchise. Charles Bronson's character has been arrested.
Getting his Charles Cross.
No. Bear in mind, this is the only time in the history of the Death Wish franchise that Charles Bronson's character, Paul Kersey, has been arrested. That will come into play later.
Yeah.
Ed Lauder. Oh my God! The guy from The Fifth Element. the cop that got the McDonald's Cokes all poured on him.
Oh shit! Yeah, that is him. He was
on Red Dwarf. Yeah. I know him mostly from Red Dwarf, that British sci-fi sitcom.
Yeah.
He was in Aliens too, but the director's cut of Aliens.
Yeah.
He ran that place that on LV 426, that Heaven's Hope or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
I remember you from Revenge of the Nerds too, you son of a bitch. He's an alpha beta. Don't trust him.
Also, I don't really think any of those cops read him his Miranda rights. So.
Hey, don't say that name in front of me.
Yes.
I'm not bitter.
And I think because they mentioned in this scene about how, and it's such a jip that we never got Death Wish in Chicago, because the first one ends with him going to Chicago.
Yeah.
And then the second one starts at where he's in LA.
Yeah.
I guess it probably was just cheaper to film. Cockroaches. Oh. Ugh. Damn it, he's talked to a lawyer.
Oh, shit! Marked for death.
Yeah.
Oh, dick punch!
I mean...
dick kick. Testicular manslaughter.
Walk it off. There we go. Yeah. That nut punch, that nut kick brought to you by Coke. New Coke at that. You didn't get my good side.
Hey.
Here's my cock ring.
Oh, shit.
All right, boys, give him the business.
All right, here comes.
Oh yes, the lamest villain gang leaders you'll ever see.
Yeah.
Also, whoever thought it was a good idea for a gang member to have his key look to be reverse mohawk? Yeah. I'll never know. I love it. And then makes him hit that guy, and then he's. I was like, I'm gonna get you, man.
That is the greatest scene in a prison ever.
All right.
What's up, Obama, my baby?
And then,
toilet wine.
This is great too. Apparently, everybody's just trying to rape him, and then his head gets to the bars. He starts just the noise he makes. Oh, my freaking ears!
That look of defeat on Charles Bronson's face is like, yep, we're at Death Wish 3.
He's just waiting for, his cast call for Willow.
There's Tilda Swinton.
I was once Kim Basinger's brother. That came out before this, didn't it?
The Never Say Never Again? Yeah, that was 83, 84-ish, I think, and this was 86, 87.
Same year as Octopussy. I think that was 83.
Yeah, and this was, I think, 80...
When was the movie he was the cowboy gang?
Oh, the Lonesome Dove? That was probably not long after this, because this is 85, so that was probably 87, 88. And here we go. Hey, nobody's raping me today. He showed him.
So he's like General Grievous. He can't do anything unless he has his lackeys around, right?
Right.
Oh, snap. He frickin' reversed his mohawk.
Oh, I guess now I love when he gets the upper hand. That's when the police show up.
Oh yeah, don't forget he was in Superman 3 also.
Oh yeah, he was Brad or whatever.
Yeah, he was the Lana Lang's ex-boyfriend from high school.
Yeah.
He was in 2 movies that started with the head of the 3rd installment in 1983.
I got a dogger.
Yeah,
that's my thing, guy. What's happening?
He's also, he's Irish, isn't he? Like in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's just trying to talk like this. I'm an American.
Might have gotten a tan before you got cast, buddy. I'm the
pastiest
bad guy you ever seen.
He was like, he threatened some innocent old lady. It's like,
he's a vampire because he can't go out in the sunlight without getting sunburned.
Yeah. Because he's bad.
Yeah.
Actually, he's more developed than any of the villains on the Gotham show. So.
Well, that's not a very high bar.
Yeah. That show was so bad.
Yeah. No, I watched every episode of it, and I
gave up after season 3.
As soon as I hate watched it, and as soon as I was done, I looked up and thought to myself, my life.
What have I done?
Yeah.
It's like Jada Pinkett Smith's a jellyfish now. What?
Yeah. And she was for hardcore sci-fi fans. She was in Scanners too.
Yep.
So
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
I wasn't in that one.
Yeah, I wasn't in that.
Little Michael Ironsides for you folks. And she was also in that God Told Me To movie with...
I've never actually seen that. That's a Larry Cohen movie, right?
Yeah, and it's got Andy Kaufman in it very briefly as like one of like the cops that goes psycho. And he goes, "Thank you very much," and starts shooting people. We're absolutely nothing, sir.
Well, you told us to blame it on the blacks, and we did that, and now we're out of options.
Yeah, sneering villain. Yeah.
The last talk didn't go so well.
And here's the most ridiculous part.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the broken arm thing?
No.
Not quite, no.
Like the last time I watched this was when we watched the Jeremiah from the other podcast.
Yeah. When we get there, I won't spoil it. I'll wait till we get there because there's an actor and his choices are mwah.
Primo.
Yes.
Here we go.
Good. Oh yeah, you became pro or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I believe I have it here. You shot Lawrence Fishburne in the face when he was holding up a boombox.
What about Denzel? Jeff Goldblum.
Actually, the Denzel Washington thing has been disproved. Like Denzel Washington confirmed that he was like, "It's not me."
Well,
kind of like in Game Night.
Yeah. Hey, you got Denzel right here.
That's like Jean-Claude Van Damme being in Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo.
And he's like doing all that. This is the first one.
He was in the first one, yeah.
Yeah, he's like dancing and
like a fool, and then he randomly does a magic trick and disappears.
It looked like he was filming what?
Bloodsport?
Was it Bloodsport? With
I think
the
they were
black
about
leotard?
to, but they put him in the scene, and he started doing backflips and shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, get him out of here. He's taking the attention away from the people that matter.
Yeah. So that intense Jimmy Page score.
It's okay. We got to see his beautiful, beautiful dance moves in Kickboxer a couple years later.
Nice shot, actually. Actually, that is kind of an interesting shot right there where it's through his arm.
That's the only one you're going to get.
Yeah. I'm going to have to steal that one for Ashes.
Jesus. Yeah, screen cap it and send it over to Archangelo.
It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Oh.
He hasn't explained it yet, has he?
No, because it's later on. It's later on when he has a sit down. He has a sit rep with him in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
With the scum.
I like how he walks out of the office. He's buckling up his belt like something happened.
I'm waiting for any. Oh, he's back. Okay, now we're about to see Fraker, reestablish his dominance. Jose.
Oh, Jimmy Page, you hack. We found these in the street.
Uh-oh. He's a big man.
Oh my god, is that Jason Sudeikis? Like my earliest role, hey.
Look, you can totally see the pack on his. You see it like on his chest. You can see where he's about to stab him. Like where like where the blood is. I guess it's like where the blood was coming from. Look at the fucking weird hippie in the back there.
He's just in the building.
I'm waiting.
Squatting.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up to the desk sergeant and say, "I am what you would call a repeat offender. I repeat, I will offend again. I get my orders from a higher source."
There's a Hooters waitress in the background.
I'm going to treat you like shit and then sleep with you later.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Kersey. It won't be.
Yeah. There's a guy just bumming it on the street. That's like the cleanest bum I've ever seen.
Some guy just got tired and laid down.
Yeah. Yep, there he is.
Jesus!
Here's the giggler.
Yeah, look at that old fart run.
I don't think that was even him, right?
I doubt it.
And I think we're about to see. Yeah, we're about to see. What's her face? Deanna Troi. Yeah, right here. There she is.
Yep. Marina Sirtis.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Racially appropriating a role that she shouldn't be playing, but you know. She had to deal with the same shit with, Patrick Stewart every day on set as well.
Yeah, I know, right? Just jumping on her car hood when she wanted to leave for the day.
You want to get out of your car, bitch!
She's like, by Bill S. Preston Esquire, that's a laugh.
If it was Ted, maybe, but because he is John Wick after all.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the radar now, Kersey.
Well, he already was. Remember from prison.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember me? I was in Psycho.
Yeah, but now he crossed Alex Winter.
Yeah.
Wasn't I in the Wild Bunch too?
So no, I don't think I don't think Martin Balsam was in Wild Bunch. Apparently, it's like weirdly segregated. There's old people on one side and young people on the other.
This is love story in the making right there. The way he's looking at good old Charlie.
Yeah. Let me show you my grenade launcher.
Yeah, in my fence. Hey.
Lovely spread, you know.
There's a picture of Scott Glenn on the wall.
Well, there's Jim Thorpe.
Oh.
Of his non-specific baseball cap. It kind of could possibly be the Red Sox.
The Brooklyn Bitches.
Really sure.
Boston Bean Eaters.
Yeah. You know, looking around, just thinking like how much an apartment like with those high ceilings would go for.
That's a set.
Of course, it looks like Martin Balsam's character is a bit of a hoarder.
Yeah, a little bit. I got books to the ceiling, bitches.
Fucking
fireplace in New York?
I shouldn't complain. I just bought 2 new bookcases. Oh, yeah.
Almost like the writers of Harry Brown saw this movie and like, we could do better.
And the answer was they couldn't.
Hey.
Those punks.
Serves Vienna hot dogs over there.
Ooh, the adult movie store. You know, but luckily, luckily, Alex Winter upgrades because then he becomes part of a vampire gang. So Margot. Oh. For a guy with with a Jewish last name, he's certainly got a lot of Nazi memorabilia on the wall.
I was gonna say, this is a James Bond movie. That'd be James Bond talking to M right now, to being told about his mission.
Bring it back in one piece, 007.
And don't forget to bang Moneypenny on the way out with your finger.
Oh. Oh. I hope nothing happens to his business. Launcher? What's that?
Is that supposed to be like a miniature, rocket launcher, grenade launcher thing?
I think it was. Yeah, it was supposed to be like a replica of a mortar.
Yeah, mortar cannon.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's got all those checks boxes on his wall. Yeah, no. Fiber.
Like I said, no, the dude's a fucking hoarder. He's just like cereal boxes and books, or his life. Oh, and I think is that beer on the top shelf. Oh, so you're still basically a squatter,
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna live in a dead man's apartment.
Yeah. Who randomly had bowling shoes on the counter there. Oh, by the way, Charlie hosted a lot of whores in his apartment, so I changed the sheets.
Beer!
Those are his Special Olympics medals. Charlie was very proud of those. Never a dull moment.
Not a set, by the way. Not a set.
No. It's totally organic. Oh, they're on the south side. Okay. The Giggler! Yeah.
So at this point, why is anybody walking around freely?
Yeah,
I know, right?
Holding their purse all willy-nilly.
Yeah.
This is like gang war zone. Yeah, cool. Sure. Let's go outside and play some ball, kids. Be back before sundown.
Oh.
It was him.
Oh, he has one of the best lines.
Here comes Alton, what's his name? Melvin from Cosby Show.
Can you read my mind?
It's Tiger Woods, Caleb. Don Cheadle from It's Always Sunny.
This guy has no idea what's coming for him.
Oh no, but we do. Just my wife is great. Although her Achilles heel is her arm, but that won't come into play later.
She keeps calling me Imzadi for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
I know, right?
Oh.
I can't read this man. It's like he has no emotions.
I just see clouds whenever I envision him.
It's just a void in there.
I love it too. You could tell it was a year like somebody from England or definitely not America designed all this shit because that does not look like a fucking American post office.
Nope. Looks like a currency exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Western Union.
Yeah.
Oh. No, by the way, I went to a currency exchange to get a new city sticker, and it was weird going in there with a mask. I felt like I was holding the place up. So.
And then you realized you weren't the only one?
Yeah.
Alright, here
we go. He's setting a trap. Now, this is a really devious trap.
Yeah, I know. This is the is the trap among traps.
He's got a lot of schemes in this movie. Oh.
It smells delicious.
Let me introduce you to this stereotypical Jewish family that's living on the bottom floor. Sure, why don't we just feed the entire apartment complex? Oh, guilt trips this poor old couple into feeding him.
Charles Bronson don't cook.
And a lot of this is just a lot of the score, I think, is recycled from Death Wish 2 as well.
Doubt it.
So yeah, this is part 2 in his devious plan to catch those criminals.
You can't even laugh convincingly.
All right.
It's just like
here's a this is elaborate. Remember
the culmination of hours of planning.
Yes.
Yes.
Man is a devious tactician. You know.
People still steal car stereos, right?
Like taking these criminals out is like playing a skilled game of chess.
Hey.
What's the problem? I mean, it says what with a lisp. What?
What?
Yeah. Here we go.
It's my car.
Hey, you gonna die.
It's brilliant.
They made the first move.
Oh man.
How did he shoot 2 of them at the same time?
I just thought of Zimmerman. So.
There's a stupid graffiti zap.
Oh.
Yeah, zap.
Oh, well, maybe Rousdower lives there. Who knows?
Or Brannigan.
Yeah. Unruly.
That's showing the pigs.
Yeah. Even though he essentially just committed a felony by throwing stuff at cops, but whatever. They can't charge him with anything. Oh, Giggler. And that dude's from Aliens.
Yep, that's what are you supposed to do, man? Use harsh language?
Yeah. Stay frosty.
You didn't like the cornbread neither.
Yeah.
You have to wonder, like, what Fraker did to get this loyalty.
He was the only person willing to give himself the reverse mohawk, and that got points.
Did you guys see that one gang member excitedly pick up a plunger? Like, oh yeah, I'm going to use this as a weapon.
I'm going to stick it up someone's pooper.
I'm going to break into an apartment and unclog their toilets.
Like, plungers versus grenade launchers.
And I think this guy was a musical theater major. Because look at his posture, and
he's
about to break into song.
Yeah.
He's very graceful.
Yeah,
is this going to turn into the music video for Party Rockin' or whatever it was at LFMAO?
FAO. I think he's going to rock down to Electric Avenue,
and then he'll take it higher. Oh, and right there was her actual voice. Not the rest of the time.
Oh, see, the way he took that hit, and he arched his back.
Yeah. 3 years of jazz tap.
Right on, man.
Right on. Yeah. But yeah.
Notice how she's not speaking.
Yeah, well, no, it was the thing. Like, usually she's dubbed, but that, when she goes, no, that's actually her voice. It's the one time you actually hear her voice.
Yeah, from what I understand, she was never very good at doing accents, especially if you watch The Next Generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He's not even going down. You need to do complete extensions there.
Do some burpees.
Really, they were just moving the camera.
It was like in Star Trek when they would shake the camera when they'd be under attack.
Better take your way.
Is
Debbie Harry in the back?
Blondie herself.
Yeah.
He call me.
He must be a Fab Five Freddy.
She disapproves of Fraker's Heart of Glass.
This is where she learned to rap.
Oh, Rapture? God.
So, you see stuff like this, and you see that, okay, yeah, he does
Charles
kind
Bronson's
of have...
eating cars.
Yeah, most of his defensive measures are from the Tom and Jerry school. Of,
or it's like Kevin McAllister.
Yeah. Now you know where Kevin McAllister got all of his tricks from.
Yeah. He watched Death Wish 3.
Yep. Right by the toilet. Are they going to put a bomb under there for Murtaugh?
And he's planning on dropping a bomb later.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, right. Okay, so right here was the part where Caleb was talking about a very important detail is about to be dropped here.
Yeah. I was just a little too early.
Yeah.
Hey.
I say a lot of things. Apparently he's Negan.
Yeah. It'd never work. He actually has an ass.
Yeah, here. You get.
This is the part where we're always like...
Yeah, how could Fraker have a cleaner arrest record? Because clearly...
Like you said, if anything, they should be even.
Yes, they both saw each other in jail. We know that he's only been arrested once. Oh,
he's got a cleaner arrest record.
Just so you guys remember, somebody wrote this. Just so you're aware.
That's what I love about movies back then. Like they didn't care too much about continuity.
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, we said earlier that he has a cleaner arrest record, but then we show that he doesn't, and they're like, whatever, we're already in the can.
Yeah, we've already shot the majority of the movies, so fuck it.
Nobody will notice.
And now I'm looking to see what else this dude... Okay, so the guy who wrote this was Don Jacoby, and he wrote Arachnophobia.
She bitch slapped his titty.
Uh-oh, they're starting to fight back.
She looked kind of like...
You might recognize me from Hard Times.
I was going to say, she looked kind of like Esther from, was it Sanford and Son, or...
The Jeffersons?
Was it Jeffersons, or... I thought Esther was like the bossy black lady from, Sanford and Son.
Maybe, I don't know.
One of those shows. Ugh. I have a feeling
this
you and I are
conversation brought to you by Marlboro.
When you're about to have sex with a girl that's 40 years younger than you are.
Smoke Marlboro.
She's about to smoke my Marlboro, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I have a pack of cigarettes. Which I will
use
after we have sex.
Just randomly have giant stairs in the middle of them?
Well, they were apparently leading to something that got knocked down. This attempted molestation brought to you by JVC.
Film your attempted molestation.
Yeah, makers of fine cameras for voyeuristic viewing all over the world.
Hey.
Yeah, because this happens to me all the time.
It's a sex dungeon.
Beautiful women who are much younger, who are like 20 years, 40 years younger than me, always give me their numbers.
I guess she likes emotionally vacant men.
She likes men who look like old meatloaf.
And you know what? He smells wonderful.
Just dried out meatloaf, not even any ketchup on it or nothing.
Yeah. There's something about you that reminds me of my grandfather.
Reminds you of
neighborhood you run the stoplights.
Uh-oh. Fraker's marked her now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, well that can only mean good things, right? Yeah, it just shows you how effective the fucking cops are. They're looking for busts, and now they're just like hassling the old couple.
Like, all I got is boiled cabbage.
Because he was brandishing a gun. but I have conceal and carry.
Yet there's gangbangers outside with them in the back of their pockets and shit. Like tucked into their belt lines.
They'll throw him in jail because he's got less of a clean arrest record than Fraker does. So. Model citizen, pillar of the community, Fraker.
We're going dancing.
Yeah, look at the pirouettes as I take out this. It was a nice step ball change he did there.
Yeah.
There is such a easy way to avoid all this stuff that's going on in this movie. You know what it is? Move!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how people started settling in New Jersey. Was they just moved out of New York and.
And now you have people living in New Jersey. So.
Right now they're.
Oh, they're getting more elaborate now, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Apparently, somebody played Mousetrap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no using a car as bait scheme, but it works. Oh, by the way, don't get up in the middle of the night and step over this thing. You might set it off.
Yeah. And they're so happy about it too.
Like, we're gonna kill someone in our bedroom! Yay!
Oh man, this is some great glucose. And also, apparently, he must have had another gig. If you'll notice, he's clean shaven right there. He had to, he had that audition for the New York Ballet that he had to get cleaned up for. Oh. Look, I just committed assault.
It worked perfectly.
His teeth.
Apparently a vampire tried to break in here. Oh, God.
That's how you know that they captured, or Alec Winter was trying to break into the apartment.
Oh, here he is. He's about to give us a good giggle.
Just shoot him in broad daylight, why don't you?
Oh.
Look at that guy trying to keep up with Charles Bronson. You suck.
Oh, God. He's a freak. He's the fastest man alive.
I just watched that last week, Jeremiah. Oh, man.
World Air Express. I guess they're gonna put FedEx out of business.
Well, they're the only ones that'll deliver to that neighborhood.
Oh, right.
It's like DHL. They'll go anywhere.
Also, if this is supposed to be in New York, there's no way he could have this fucking sent through the mail.
Yeah, right. I got this from my friend, the Joker.
This thing shoots through school.
It's like, oh look, this is the first gathering of the murder club.
Oh, and see, I'm telling you how I am better than Dirty Harry.
There's your interesting shot again, Jeremiah, just between Charles Bronson's fingers.
Alright. Here we go. So.
There's another great plan.
Yeah. And no, this is the more fucked up moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is not the first time I wanted to see her in the buff. This is not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Now we want to see too.
Well, they want to join the line. I don't. Why are you pushing us off? We love Star Trek. Oh. Look at it. I love how it just did like the creep show.
It's like Leslie Nielsen's gonna walk out and he goes, I can hold my breath for a long time.
Oh man, I just took the biggest shit ever. Oh, nothing's on the camera. Oh.
She's crying over her career, not what's going on right
She's
now.
like, please, Lord, let me have an ongoing gig for at least 7 years.
Maybe some movies.
Oh. And, well, the thing was, there was another Michael Winter movie where she gets naked. It's like another canon Michael Winter movie where, like, I remember seeing it on that documentary. So apparently, her getting naked in Michael Winter movies is a reoccurring thing. There it is, Caleb. Yeah. Now, all right, this is another amazing.
Yeah, the writing in this is so great.
So she has a broken arm.
Yeah.
So, and they're just going to they're going to the.
It's okay. She just has a broken arm. No problem.
Now, this guy who plays the doctor, an amazing actor who I'm surprised we never saw more work from because
just delivering this line with a straight face.
Yeah, his choices, his acting choices in this scene are fucking amazing. Here it is. We looked at the bottom of her foot and found the expiration dates.
And the follow-up question is not, she's broken up. There were complications.
More like a broken soul.
Yeah, and then, so, he delivers it that way, and then after he delivers the news, I'm sorry, and just like...
Let's watch the replay.
Yeah. But it's just like, that was the worst bedside manner ever.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times broken arms have turned into death.
I mean, it's kind of like, I equate that guy's choices with the choice on The Simpsons of that doctor when he goes, this is the part of the job I hate. He throws the hamster in the garbage
Well, it's just kind of like the whole thing of like, I died because I had a broken arm. It's like Star Wars Episode 3 is like, yeah, Padme died of a broken heart. Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
She lost the will to live.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, and here, now, you want to see a very heroic moment in cinema. It doesn't get any better than this. Oh.
I'm gonna shoot my pecker off. Hey.
This is called baiting.
Masturbating. This is
look
my
at
man
my
purse.
camera.
Hey.
Look at my camera that I just bought. Flaunting it around because this is what normal people do when they buy a camera. Oh shit. Right on! I didn't say I was paying for that, kid. You're gonna have to do it yourself.
A pudding pop. Bill Cosby would be proud.
Jello pudding pop.
Hey, Rudy!
Theo!
Theo!
Remember, I'm your father.
I'm Cosby. Bathtub Cosby.
And then here it comes. Oh.
And of course, the giggler's gonna take the bait.
Yeah, because he's the giggler.
It's so funny.
Oh man!
Right in the middle of right in the open.
Yeah, and shoots him in the back. And now remember, he just shot him in the back, which is kind of cowardly.
Yeah.
And now listen to Jimmy Page's score right here. This very triumphant, heroic score that he has.
He's dead, yeah!
Let's
rob the body! Come on, let's loot!
Right on! Oh, here it is. Giggler. They killed the giggler. And then...
Duh.
They had no business doing that.
Jeremiah, please do me a favor. Click on that little magical box of yours on that IMDb's and tell me who wrote this gem of a film.
No, it was the same guy who wrote Arachnophobia is Don Jacoby. He wrote Arachnophobia and Vampires and Evolution. What else did he do? Let's see. Oh, he wrote Life Force.
Well, you know what? They all got to start somewhere.
He wrote the first draft, and they were like, perfect. He's like, wait, I've got a second draft. They're like, no, this is perfect.
Like, I have at least 3 more rewrites in me.
I've got a second draft already. No, this is fine.
By the way, he also wrote another movie we've done. He wrote Invaders from Mars, the remake.
Oh, so he was a canon boy?
Yeah, apparently he's a canon boy, yeah. But I still love that. They had no business doing that, even though we've been terrorizing them for fucking...
He had no business fighting back.
He had just stolen my camera. He had every business. Maybe not shooting him, but...
Yeah. Fucking
coming over for a little deep dicking, eh?
I brought this bottle of lube.
You're gonna need it.
I'm old and dried out.
It's dry as shit down there.
Oh.
That's what your pussy's gonna look like when I'm done.
Now you're gonna know why I have a death wish. Oh. She kind of looks like, oh god, what's her face from Juliet from Lost. What's that actress's name?
Evangeline Lilly?
No, not Evangeline Lilly.
The
blonde
Australian
one.
Chick?
No. And she came on later on, and she was also in V. She was in the V remake. What's her name?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Let's see here.
Vander... Blah, blah, blah.
Let's see here. Her name was Elizabeth Mitchell. Yeah. It kind of looks like like kind of a lot like Elizabeth Mitchell.
Just fuck me and get it over with.
Oh. Now here we get the the inequality moral lesson of the movie and how she's the do-gooder that's trying to make a difference.
You're gentle.
Acting!
Genius!
This is her Oscar clip right here. This is it. Her Academy Award winner Oscar clip.
Gonna add this to my film reel.
Now you know why she was in Scanners too.
Scanners also. All right, baby. You ever seen an old man's chest hairs? He'll see me again inside. You.
Gross.
Oh, his mustache tickles. Hey, wait a minute. That's Comet. Or is it Ajax? Oh. Yeah! The thin red line.
On Gavan O'Herlihy's scalp. That's the sequel.
Oh.
Keep it in a safe place, eh?
In his mini fridge.
Oh, and also, there is about to be something impossible here. So, bulletproof vests. Understand.
Where's my cake? It's Father's Day.
You're all a bunch of vultures. But
where's the ashtray that was in every single sketch in that movie?
Now, bear in mind, he's wearing a bulletproof vest. Now, bulletproof vests are designed to stop bullets. So I want that to be very clear in something that's about to happen. especially the kind of bulletproof vest he has is designed just for like bullets. It's not like one of those like riot gear that has like the heavy duty plates and stuff in it.
Whoops.
Old man fell down, go boom.
What a dink, he lost his gun.
Yeah.
So he didn't lose it, he threw it.
And that kid that goes right on picks it up, and you know what happens when kids pick up guns. So.
They turn into Republicans.
Oh, he's found Jamie Gunn's basement.
Hey. This suddenly turned into a horror movie. Let's go exploring the dark basement with a flashlight.
Okay, so is it this guy? Okay, it's this one. Okay, bulletproof vests are not designed to stop knives because they can go. Actually, they will go right through Kevlar because the thing that stops the reason why Kevlar works,
speed, the force.
It's the velocity. It's the velocity of the bullet, and like the weave of the Kevlar. A knife is one made out of more dense metal, because it's steel, not lead, and it's also going at a slower speed. So Charles Bronson would have been stabbed. I'm sorry. Oh shit.
I might have miscalculated, guys. I ain't killing the old man. For an old fart, he's spry as shit. He's got to be like, what, 60 here?
Bronson?
Yeah.
Let's see here. This was 80. So it came out in 85, so it's probably made in 84. And he was, let's see here, born. When was he born? Oh, go back. Damn it. Fish 3. So he was born in 21. So let's see here, trying to do the math here. 20. So fuck, he was he was older, right? Math.
Well, if he was born in 21 and this was 84, he was 63.
63. Okay. And, okay, get ready. He's about to do a pirouette.
Yep. And plie.
And that was not obviously a dummy.
Hey, baby, I missed you. Hey. Right next to the toilet.
I hit the bee's knees, baby. There's going to be a lot of paperwork on this one.
Yeah, that's not how he ended up.
Yeah.
You done messed up, Ron. They just follow this guy. That's all there is to it. Is this guy related to Jennifer Connelly from Creepers?
It's like in Men in Black.
Oh, Edgar.
Edgar, yeah. I'm all out of water.
Give me sugar and water. Oh, here we go, Caleb.
Yep. Hey, it's your wife. I think she's dying. The bones are rattling in the wind. No, this is that part that Jeremiah was talking about earlier. Every time I think of this movie, I just came up with the idea that like they show is her head. So like I said, she's like all skin and bones and bleached bones, and they're rattling in the wind.
If he turned his head, on the reveal, she should just be a skeleton at this point.
Yeah, I think she's dying or something. You better come help her.
Norman Bates' mom.
It's like she's already dead. And one time I was just sitting at my house with my wife, and I just started thinking about that, and I couldn't stop cracking up. And she's just looking at me like, what is going on? And I was just like, you wouldn't understand. I can't explain it.
And so he tells me about it. So, like, yeah, because he had to tell somebody about it, and I was the only one that was gonna fucking get it. And so now, occasionally, yeah, like we'll just be talking, like we'll call each other up, and we'll be like, "Hey, it's your wife. She's dying or something. She's like all skidded.
Phones
she's
are rattling
in the wind.
when the window's open."
Yeah. Oh. As I said, it's really only funny to two people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Random grenade amongst all the tchotchkes. Just so happen to have this in my back room.
No, it's
in
also
my wardrobe that leads to Narnia.
It's also important to know that is a mount. That's supposed to be a mounted gun.
Yeah,
right.
You're not supposed to just be able to carry that gun around.
Yeah.
So.
Because not only does it get super hot, but the recoil on that is you have to like stake it to the ground.
Yeah.
What is it, Charles Bronson? Hey.
Yeah.
Only man that can survive a grenade or a bazooka going off in an apartment.
You should
room.
see where he's got all that Jewish gold stashed.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Jeez.
That's horrible. I've been watching Hunters. Shit.
Oh, did you see all those beer bottles? I think he has a problem.
Well, he is Martin Balsam.
Yeah.
That's them balsams.
I'm drunk right now, motherfucker. Why do you think I keep coming up with these crazy plans?
It's still my car.
For now. If you'll excuse me, I'm going over to get some tail. Not even wearing a bra this time, huh? You dirty whore. Let's bang.
This is how I dressed to work today.
It got really cold in the office.
That's how I dress too. She's living that quarantine life.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
She saw the future.
Oh. This is Jimmy Page's fuck music.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Oh.
Tastes like the hospital.
That was very mediocre. Ah!
He's like, I felt like I just fucked my grandpa. Again. You're old enough to have a daughter?
Oh.
Daddy.
I can't seem to find my socks. Oh, there they are. Oh, Charles. Uh-oh.
Stakeout. Where's Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez?
They have their non-union counterparts.
I was in charge.
Because if you don't use them, you lose them. I'm also trying to look at the license plates because I'm fairly sure that said New Mexico, or that was like a New Mexico license plate on that car.
Well, he just bought it. You have like 60 days to switch the plates over, so.
Well, everything's going good for her. Nothing. Thank God she met Charles Bronson, and her life is all set now. Nothing bad will happen. Look at that. See? True love.
Everything's happy. They're going to get strawberry ice cream, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Derp! Now this has become a Depeche Mode video. Wrong! Oh, damn it, I forgot to engage the parking brake.
That definitely was Charles Bronson's car.
Was he driving?
And as cars often do, they just instantly explode.
Yeah, was that a fucking Corvair? What the hell?
Yeah,
it was a Pinto. Are we gonna see Charles Bronson shed a tear?
Nope. He's like, well, time to plan my next heist.
Oh, yeah.
Well, time to find some other girl to bone. Oh.
Happy birthday to me.
I bet he's wishing that girl was back to life.
You're my dad.
There wasn't a roach in there for him to kill.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be inept.
We're children!
I'm gonna mess you up. Alright, maybe now... maybe now his arrest record isn't as clean as Fraker's. Because now we know he's been arrested twice, and we only know Fraker's been arrested once. My shop! Mr. Balsam's having a heart attack.
Yeah.
I'm sure that shop got so much business, too.
Also, in America, that's exactly what fire trucks look like. So.
Yeah. My shop.
Kill those motherfuckers.
Good luck for that guy trying to get a small business loan in this day and age.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't think the PPP Act is going to work for him. I love it.
There you go.
You know what this movie was missing? An old man sauntering through an apartment.
Oh my God, he's going to drink the Clorox.
Hey, at least he has Clorox,
His lungs are immaculate. There's a line from the crowd that I love coming up here when the gun misfires. They're like, oh shit, he's got a gun! And then... It's not working! Kill the motherfucker! And I would say this is probably the second best scene in which Martin Balsam takes a nosedive off a flight of stairs. And that's clearly not him, by the way. Yeah.
It'd have been great if they recreated that shot from Psycho.
No, it's also I always loved watching this in like the Pandan scan because you couldn't see like the people helping him. It was almost like a weird thing where they merged, they merged from like the people that were trying to kill him from the people who were trying to help him.
Yes, move his head.
Yeah,
because
it's the first thing you do when someone's had head or neck trauma. Yes,
right.
Oh. Nice typewriter.
Is he saving his progress in a Resident Evil game?
Hey, dog!
It took a second for that to click. Takes me a while, but I get there eventually. Is that Beck he's talking to? Oh, shit.
I've got 2 turntables and a microphone.
That looks like if Beck and Ted Danson had a baby. Oh, high ceilings in a hospital too. I mean, I wonder what the
Lord
rent is on that
Balsam
room.
settles for nothing less.
Yeah.
Like, this clearly is not a fucking hospital they're filming in.
Yeah.
It's probably the same room as apartment.
They just
redressed it.
She dies from a broken arm. He gets tossed off a fire.
And he's fine.
He died from a broken ankle.
Was there Achilles, her enchanted arm, Caleb? Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
Her only weakness.
That look that cop outside the door was throwing at Ed Lauder was awesome.
Like,
this bitch, you serious?
Oh. I am the worst cop ever.
Hey, taxi.
Yeah, looks like that taxi's been through hell, too.
Someone might have just gotten a bazooka in the mail.
Yeah, well, and also, why wouldn't they have staked out that post office?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. It keeps on going in there every day.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, you should see when the mail order tank comes in.
Yeah. It's from IKEA, so he's got to piece it together.
Yeah. It's called Bluflorgan.
Yeah. Hey, that guy's wearing the exact same outfit as Charles Bronson. Did you see that? Oh.
That was Pablo Francisco there.
Yeah. I saw this in a Stallone movie once. Hey, remember me? My wife died. Yeah. Because of all the shit you're doing here.
It was nice of all those street creeps to put his guns and stuff back in his cabinet.
Yeah. Oh no, they only got the one gun, you know.
The one that didn't work.
Yeah.
As long as I got old Betsy here.
Bogus.
Carol Baskin's been here.
Fucking
that bitch.
Row. Manny Franker. What an awesome bad guy name.
Yeah. Manny.
Surprised his name wasn't Francis.
Anti-breaker.
Yeah.
Spoilers, everybody.
They
throw that line in there so the ending makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't excessive at all, you know? No. Calling all street toughs.
Only bitches ride a motorized tricycle.
Yeah. Oh. Right on, I guess. This is no longer righteous. This is actually what it's kind of like going to the grocery store now.
Yeah, they got toilet paper in those bags.
Yeah,
and some wet ones.
Oh.
Slowly turning into a Mad Max movie.
Now we're about to see like this a this is literally a mass shooting now.
Yeah.
This is the LA, the DC sniper shit.
Oh. I guess it's a good thing Martin Balsam had all those cereal boxes, because it looks like that's what he's feeding the fucking ammunition.
There's a massacre out there, honey.
Brought to you by Life, Hershey's, and Ritz, and Lucky Charms.
I like how like a mass murdering just inspires everyone.
It's like, finally, I get to murder some kids.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're fighting back. All these guns we've had
also, it's like,
time.
why didn't they use these guns earlier?
Inspired this wave of vigilantism.
Yeah. Oh. Also, he's like fucking Batman. He just appears in an alley.
I like how he's got the little lackey guy holding the box of bullets.
Yeah. And bear in mind, as Caleb had pointed out, like, that barrel gets super fucking hot. There is no way in hell he'd be able to hold that.
Debbie Harry's like, the fuck?
And there was Alex Winter's second line in this movie. Other than, hey, bitch, or whatever he says to... What's her name? He's like, my car! Why are you stabbing me? Oh. Oh. I gotta get rid of that gingivitis. Grenade.
That's how you know you're hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
You're a lifer.
Oh. Oh. Not only now is his wife dying or something, I think they're blowing up his shop or something. That guy's having a bad week. Yeah, like this is an example of, I think, one of those scenes that Bronson did not like. Because look at the, whenever you see them back in the car. Like, yeah, like right there, it's just gore, gore, gore. Oh.
Oh shit, drop it and run!
It's
only got my fingerprints on it.
I didn't mean for that.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
Doodly-doo!
Yeah, it looks like we have a ride on our hands. Now we're going to come in and
yeah.
Instead of stopping it.
They were just, they were really just looking for an excuse to gentrify the neighborhood. Now they're going to,
well, all they had to do was put in a Whole Foods.
Oh my God, Richard Pryor's in this movie.
Oh my God.
Oh. Nobody blows up a church in my town.
At least they're just destroying the ones that are already condemned.
Yeah, like I said,
the barrel coming out from behind that building is like the fin in the Jaws movie.
Why was that guy's like, either he's missing a finger because he was firing that gun with his middle finger. Did you guys see that?
Yeah. I'm a pacifist actor. I've never fired a gun before. I don't know how these things work.
And apparently, what you mean, a thin...
It'll blow a hole through somebody, but it won't pass through a garbage can.
Yeah.
I love it, though. It's like, you mean this thin layer of sheet metal didn't save me?
Yeah. But, like, how did he not even feel that bullet hit him in the stomach? Like, oh, yeah, man.
I love it. I love it, too. They're unloading on him right now, and he just takes his time and aims.
Yeah, I gotta aim.
The odds of one of those bullets not hitting him.
Let's see, he has the golden gun from GoldenEye.
Of course. And even though we're on the first floor, we should probably be taking cover. You know. Then you're useless.
It's Tight-Lipped Johnny there.
Oh yeah, Johnny Tight-Lipped.
Ain't saying nothing.
I love this too because you see people like literally jumping off the top of this fucking building. Like, yeah, right there. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, I think the Whole Foods look great right here.
Maybe a Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh man. This is all just a plot to gentrify the neighborhood.
Right next to the Lululemon.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he'd never heard of taking cover.
Neither did he.
or the shotgun from...
I'm going to try to climb off this building right now and I'm in the middle of the fire. What?
Oh no, not Serena Williams!
He just stopped to watch. Like, well, my girlfriend's dead. I got to get it somewhere.
Oh. Derp.
Let me jump over this railing.
Man, these Capitol protests are getting ridiculous.
Yeah, Charles Bronson's got that infinite ammo code going on right now.
Oh. I'm Fraker, and I love shooting cops. Now he's gonna hang him, and then he's gonna burn him. Hey, Lonesome Dove reference with that actor also played, the character that actor also played. I love the chaos I just created.
It's the best day of all time, yeah.
Oh, Martin Balsam.
Never mind the fact that my back is broken in half.
Yeah.
Let me just stand at the window here.
The doctor said I'd never walk again. I'm showing him.
There were no complications.
Wasn't his cranium cracked and shit? I only asked for half a sub sandwich.
I got one old dude that's shooting the gun, keeps on like sticking his hand out like he's stabbing somebody every time he fires.
Yeah, you have to propel they're not self-propelled.
Yeah. He's trying to curve the bullets.
It's like that movie, or like the movie in comic book Wanted. He's guiding the bullets.
That's what I just said, he was curving the bullets.
Yeah. Derp. And then, here's some great stunt person acting here, coming up. It's like, quick, set fire to those assholes. And then, like right here, I love the lady coming out. It's great when she's like, it's like, I'm only going to be on camera for 5 minutes. I gotta make the most of it.
This is like the ending of the first Police Academy movie.
Yeah.
It's just like random gang. Let's just destroy the city.
I love this guy's facial expression, like of achievement, where he's like when he gets the door open, and then what happens? He's like, huh, I did it, and then,
All it's missing is some guy running out in the middle of the street going, "Hey, free TV!"
Yeah.
Got dead beat on him. Not quite. Thanks, Robin.
Broken arm my ass.
Aim on that pea shooter is amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the split
pipe gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like I guess it'd be like a slide gun or whatever. It's like basically just like a makeshift shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh. I shot my buddy. I'll keep shooting. Hey, why don't you help instead of looking back and forth, you jagoff? Yeah. I regret everything! Oh.
He's shot his gun about 23 times now.
Yeah. And that's probably got maybe a 7 to 8 bullet capacity.
Yeah.
like seven in the clip and then 1 in the chamber.
Uh-oh. Bill S. Preston Esquire.
Well, the only way he's going to do this is if he goes back. He should have gone back in time first and, set up an elaborate scheme to where he could have...
We'll have to go back before I get shot.
Yeah.
You're gonna see,
and leave a gun behind to shoot Ed Lauder.
Yeah.
You're gonna see Napoleon come out in a minute.
I swear to God, this music sounds exactly like it's out of the end of a Police Academy movie.
They're filming it 1 block over.
Yeah, I know, right?
To save resources.
No,
the music sounds exactly the same.
And it kills me too. Like I said, like these guys that they're going up against are just unloading. I know it's kind of like that UHF thing where he just walks like slowly up to them and fires. Oh.
See Bobcat Goldthwait walk on set and go, "Ah, Roxanne!"
I don't know what's going on here, man.
Man, he's on fire. Oh.
It's like a clown car of gang members, man.
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know,
and his gun is a clown car of bullets.
You know, I mean, like, oh wait, what happened? I forget. I know something. Oh yeah.
Fuck you, bitch!
You know, I mean, like, this neighborhood seems to have access to a lot of guns.
I know,
I
right?
don't see why.
Well, the thing that makes me laugh about this whole situation is, like, they've had these guns apparently before. They've had them the whole time. Now they're just
a broom! My weakness!
Now is when they choose to use them.
Oh. But, I finally run out of ammo. You know?
683 clip ammo.
Thankfully, I got that rocket launcher in my back pocket.
But, you know, I think Fraker stole, or I think the professional stole the whole bring everyone thing from that.
Everyone! There's Barney Wild. He's kind of sitting there watching the whole thing burn.
Yeah. Like Nero.
Cyndi Lauper.
I guess he took the nail board out because he's just walking in there.
Yeah.
Oh, he got shot in the arm. That could be bad news.
Oh, yeah. In this movie, anything goes, man.
Yeah.
Well, when he says right here, "Are you okay?" He's dead.
Yeah. A roach came out of his wound.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, is this a Freddy Krueger movie?
Yeah, no, it's like Fraker's Jason now.
Here we go. This would kill everybody in this room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it would just destroy their freaking eardrums, too.
Yeah, like I said, oh my gosh, you knew it was him the whole time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What a way to kill a villain.
That looked like Fraker spray.
Yeah. Yep. Frey.
Her reaction, her.
In this part too, they're like, "Okay, I guess you guys win. We're gonna walk away."
Yeah, like, and it's her too that makes the call.
Yeah, her little motion is the funniest thing ever.
Yeah,
like, maybe we should still fight.
The time for violence is over.
Yeah. We won't last a fortnight out here.
We have learned our lesson. Let us depart in peace.
Let us go from Camelot. This is the silly place.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, man. So, yeah. But remember, his whole thing was he was going to help all these people, right?
Uh-huh. He basically got the property destruction that's caused by him.
So, in the end, I mean, you have to think about it. Okay. Martin Balsam lost his business.
Yeah.
His friend is dead. That other guy's hardware store got blown up, and his wife got killed.
And the journalist lady, whatever she was.
Yeah, or lawyer. She's like a lawyer.
And Charles Bronson moves on to the next disaster.
And then that guy standing right there with the kid, you know, his wife died of a broken arm.
Barney Wild.
And look at, and like, you think that building that he was in, or he blew up, it's like, they're not, that's now basically condemned. They can't live there anymore. Like that old Jewish couple that lives downstairs, they're fucked.
Yep, they're on their way to Florida.
Yeah, it's like he really just, all he really did was make shit worse for these people.
Look, he's like walking away all nonchalant, like, yeah, my work here is done. Everything's in flames.
Yeah. Well, it's like that. I
know you clean this up. Well, I know clean, okay?
And I know you've seen it, Caleb. That movie, Boss, also goes by another title, which none of us can say. But with Fred Williamson, it's Boss. Its original title was Boss N-Word.
I got you.
Yeah, and anyhow, and so basically, like, it ends kind of in the same way where he goes to save this sort of town, and by the end, it's like, oh crap, they're all dead and worse off now because of him. It's kind of like this, although this one has much more heroic music playing.
Hey, everything's on fire. Let's dance.
Yeah.
I guess we're saved?
Thank
if
you?
This place wasn't a slum before, it definitely is now.
Yeah. No, and it was probably, like I said, secretly it was a plot by the police and the city planners to gentrify that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably even the gang was in on it, too. You're gonna run these people out.
Well, they did have the most white bread looking gang leader of all time.
Yeah. Although, I mean, to be fair, it did seem fairly multicultural. I mean, you had black people, Latinos, women,
Tasty
Canadians.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex Winter.
Yeah. Women in there, so it's like he was an equal opportunity gang leader, I guess. So, as long as they would bear the mark.
That'll let Bill S. Preston Esquire is okay with me.
Oh, but yeah, I love that. This movie gets better every time I see it. Oh man. And I mean, I will say this in the sequels, they're okay. They're not anywhere near as good as this quality, but there are like a few moments, like in the fourth one. There's a thing where a guy is holding like the love interest hostage, and shoots her, and he goes, "I told you what I do. I told you what I do." And then like
you can't blame me, Kersey. I told you I'd do it.
And like he just holds up it's a machine gun it's an M16 with a grenade launcher on it. He just holds that up and fires the grenade launcher at it, and the guy just explodes. And then in the fifth one, there's a thing where the actor from he's one of those characters who's in everything. I know he was in Amityville 3D, and he was also in the George Romero's Land of the Dead. He was the guy that was like the burnt guy.
The guy who played the guy with the burnt face.
Yeah. So it's that guy
that he got in Amityville 3D.
Yeah, and he excuse me.
Michael Parks?
No, not Michael Parks. The guy has like a dandruff thing, and Charles Bronson gets this remote. It's like this remote control soccer ball that he puts a bomb in, and as he let's see,
Robert Joy.
Robert Joy. Yeah, it's this remote control soccer ball that he puts a bomb in, and the guy picks it up and he goes, "I found a cure for your dandruff problem," and explodes it. The guy just goes, and then in classic Deathwish fashion goes, "No!" and blows up.
God, I forget Meg Ryan was in Amityville 3.
Oh yeah, and what's her Jailbird? What's her
Lori
face?
Loughlin.
Yeah, like she's also in it. Yeah, but yeah, Deathwish 3. It's like I said, like it's the one in the middle and probably the best.
I've never seen any of them past this one. I've seen the first 3. And that's about it.
Danny Trejo is in the one after this, and Crackdown.
Oh jeez.
And it's not good. I mean,
what about that Forbidden something movie he did?
Oh yeah, the Kinjite or something like that.
Forbidden Subjects or whatever.
Yeah. But Deathwish 3. We were saying, like I said, I know this is not a good movie, but I love it anyway.
Well, right. You don't watch it because it's good. You watch it because it's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. And it's just fun to watch.
And if it comes on TV, generally I'm going to watch it.
This is only the second time I've seen it.
It marked the end of like the Michael Winner, Charles Bronson friendship, because they did a lot of movies together prior to this, and prior to Deathwish, because he was in a bunch of like his westerns and stuff like that he directed. And then this was the nail in the coffin, was he's showing way too much gore.
He shot some bloody inserts. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
I don't like the fact that he showed me killing people, even though I've made a career.
You got to wonder if it was worth it.
Yeah. Caleb, do you want to plug the other thing we have going?
Yeah.
No? Okay, no.
No. I have a podcast with Jeremiah. It's called The Normals Show, and it is available on all the major podcasting forums, and
it's basically us. Yeah, it's basically us just kind of talking whatever, like pop culture, comics, COVID-19,
TV shows, movies. Yeah. So that's that.
Yes. Well, once again, thank you for joining us, Caleb.
Thanks for having me.
And allowing us to do this episode, because I knew if anybody was going to enjoy watching this with us, it was definitely going to be you. So.
When Jeremiah brought it up, he's like, Caleb might want to watch Death Wish 3 with us. I was like, yes.
Now, we have, well, depending on how long this is, we may have to watch Cage as well.
Oh, yes, I would love to be here for Cage.
Oh, looks like we got season 4 already set up.
Billy.
My name's Billy, not Bill. The bet of
Lou Ferrigno.
We will.
Oh boy.
But we will save that for Cage, and so definitely stay tuned because Caleb will more than likely be joining us for Cage.
I can't wait.
Yeah, but anyhow, as
Red Brown.
Arguably the first, the 70s version of an MCU movie, because it had both Captain America and the Hulk.
Yeah, it was a crossover we didn't need.
Yeah. But yeah, as always, thank you everybody for listening to our podcast, and remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly, what, Chris?
Oh, just share it already.
Yeah, come on. What else are you going to do? You're inside all day. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Surfing that Amazon Prime. Should I watch something? Should I not watch something? Oh, look, Death Wish 3's here. I heard a couple of morons were talking about it.
Exactly. In the state that everything is in kind of right now, please stay safe. Wash your hands.
Don't lick any toilet bowls.
Yeah, don't lick any more doorknobs, for God's sake. And just,
don't drink the bleach.
Use common sense about drinking or injecting disinfectant in you. Same with ultraviolet lights. Stay good, y'all.
Your wife has expired.